Today, we're reviewing the Sealy Cocoon Chill. This is a 10-inch all-foam mattress with an emphasis on cooling and what Sealy describes as a conforming feel. Their website also labels this model as award-winning with 4.7 out of 5 stars after thousands of ratings. Just glancing at its basic material choices and design, I am more than a little skeptical. That said, I'm always ready to be surprised. We ran the Sealy Cocoon Chill through our battery of 10 objective and data-driven tests to see where it lands among the 200 plus mattresses we've tested to date. So let's take a look at how the Cocoon did across our different performance categories. Starting with the higher end marks, it scored a 9.9 for Edge Sport, a 9.8 for Company, and a 9.2 for Sex. Motion transfer wasn't too far behind at an 8.8. From there, we plummet into the low 8 range with cooling, response time, and pressure relief all scoring an 8.0. That leaves the lowest score as off-gassing with a surprising 6.7 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie, these are not good scores. In the end, the Cocoon scored an 8.53 out of 10, which is the worst scoring mattress we have tested to date. The Sealy Cocoon is only available in a single firmness option, which gives it a medium firm feel, 6 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. Next, we're gonna talk through the Sealy Cocoon Chill does best. First, the mattress has excellent edge support. This is one of the few areas where the Cocoon excels, and we found that it had robust support for sitting at the absolute edge. Second, it has fairly low bounce. This is more of a preferential factor, but if you like a more grounded feeling from your mattress, the Cocoon offers substantially less bounce than average. Third, it also has minimal sinkage, so you won't feel overly enveloped by the foams, which is a bit perplexing because they did name it Cocoon, which one imagines might give it more of a hugging sensation around the body, but whatever. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Cocoon. First, I have to reiterate, this is the worst performing mattress we've tested to date. As we discussed earlier, it has a few advantages, but even so, it is still overwhelmingly below average. In addition, pressure relief just isn't good, and the mattress simply is not comfortable in my view. During our test, I felt notable level of pressure points build up in my back and shoulders. Lastly, the mattress has a slow material response time. This will cause some sleepers to feel stuck in the mattress, making it harder to change positions and move around. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Sealy Cocoon has a fair level of support. During our test, I did not feel well supported by the mattress. As discussed in the pressure relief section, the mattress creates an improper spinal alignment, which creates pressure points in the body. During our test, I experienced my butt and midsection sinking down more notably than other portions of my body, which isn't always uncommon or a major issue. However, in the case of the Cocoon, it creates a significant arching of my spine between the lower and upper back due to the dramatic difference in sinkage. While the mattress is equipped with 8 inches of support and transitional polyfoam materials, neither layer appears to be particularly high quality. When you couple these foams with the thin 2-inch comfort layer, you have a problem where the sleeper body abruptly comes into contact with the hard support foams. It's this effect that creates many of the pressure points, which in turn creates problems for support. If sleepers cannot stay in the same spot without pressure points building, you have a situation where you're constantly tossing and turning, trying to find a comfortable position. Overall, I am disappointed by the level of support on the Cocoon. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing it according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall coolant performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Sealy Cocoon Chill mattress has a fair level of coolant performance at best. During our test, I felt a moderate to significant level of heat retention around my body. The chill within the product name is seemingly the only cool thing about the Cocoon. The mattress is all foam with a memory foam comfort layer and no significant cooling features or materials. All foam mattresses are almost always warmer than hybrid or other coil-based mattresses, as there is simply more material available in which heat can be retained. According to Sealy, the mattress is equipped with cooling phase change materials within the cover. However, in my experience on the mattress, this cover seemed to have very little, if any, impact. Even when I was lying with my bare skin directly on the cover, I felt zero cooling sensation. In looking at our objective data, we measured a max surface level temperature of 89.4 degrees Fahrenheit. After getting off the mattress, the temperature declined by 4.5 degrees from minute 0 to 1, which is 0.08 degrees warmer than the average. From minute 0 to 5, the decline was 6.1 degrees, which is 1.02 degrees warmer than average. Notably, Sealy also sells a hybrid version of the Cocoon, which I expect would at least be moderately better in terms of cooling performance. However, at least for this mattress, the cooling performance leaves much to be desired. For the sinkage test, we rely on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel like you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 1.96 inches of pressure point sinkage. This is 0.20 inches less sinkage than the average of 2.16 inches and is classified as a minimal level according to our scale. The Cocoon creates a traditional memory foam feel. There is a high degree of body contouring hug. The foam materials create an exacting hugging sensation around the specific shape of your body. When you first lie down on the mattress, it's extremely hard. However, within a few seconds, it begins to contour and hug the body. The Cocoon has a slow material response. This is one of the primary attributes of more traditional memory foam. To enjoy the Sealy Cocoon, you will absolutely need to love the feel of a more traditional memory foam with a slower response and dramatic body contouring hug. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Sealy Cocoon has a moderate level of motion transfer. In our test, we measured an acceleration range of 9.62 meters per second squared. This is 11.7% more motion transfer than the average of 8.61 meters per second squared. Motion is on the lower side, though not quite as low as we expected. In my view, the relative hardness of the mattress when you first lie down creates at least some portion of the increase in motion. The harder top surface creates a more rigid and firm surface for material rebound. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we see motion peaks from 0 to 0.15 seconds. Motion declines notably immediately thereafter, and by 0.64 seconds, we return to near zero levels of energy. The Cocoon won't earn any awards for its motion transfer compared to other memory foams. However, compared to all mattress types, it is at a level that most should find sufficiently low. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes for the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A quicker response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Sealy Cocoon has a slow level of material response. In our test, we measured a mostly recovered material response time of 2.5 seconds and a fully recovered material response time of 4.0 seconds. Both of these response times are significantly slower than the average times of 0.40 seconds to mostly recover and 0.87 seconds to fully recover. The Cocoon is built with traditional viscoelastic foam, also known as memory foam. It's this thin memory foam that takes a long time to contour to your body and a long time to reform back to shape when you move. The Sealy Cocoon is the 5th slowest responsiveness mattress out of the 200 plus that we've tested to date. While there are certainly some sleepers who don't mind and may even like the slow response, in our view, a majority of sleepers will find this level of response to be significantly off-putting. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Sealy Cocoon Chill has a very low level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 5.87 inches. This is 3.79 inches less bounce than the average of 9.66 inches. Within the 8 to 12 inch range, you can experience the greatest benefits of higher bounce without it being so high as to create higher motion transfer. Suffice to say, at 5.87 inches, the Cocoon is well below my ideal range. The low bounce is what we would expect from a mattress built with these types of materials. The traditional memory foam greatly reduces energy and motion, which reduces bounce. As with Sinkage, Contour, Hug, and Response, bounce is a situation where you need to love the feel of traditional memory foam and everything that comes with it to feel comfortable on the Sealy Cocoon. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. Edge support on the Sealy Cocoon Chill is a mixed bag, with sitting edge support being excellent, but lying edge support was only fair at best. In our sitting sinkage test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 3.25 inches. This is 0.83 inches less sitting sinkage than the average of 4.08 inches. Ideally, I want to see 4 inches or less, and the Cocoon exceeded that benchmark. While sitting edge support was excellent, the same cannot be said for lying edge support. During our test, I did not feel well supported while lying directly on the edge of the mattress. Like many other memory foam mattresses, the support feels quite squishy at the very edge of the mattress. The foam is trying to wrap and contour to the body, which when at the edge of the mattress creates a weakening of the support, as there just isn't enough foam material to create full support. This mattress lacks any type of reinforced perimeter edge support foam. This fact, combined with a relatively thin 10-inch profile, memory foam comfort layer, and relatively low-quality foam materials, creates the right environment for poor edge performance while lying. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher balance and more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more balance and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. Sex performance on the Sealy Cocoon is good, but far from great. The greatest detractor to sex performance is simply the level of bounce. At 5.87 inches, the Cocoon's bounce is well below average and within the very low range on our bounce scale. The best performing mattresses for sex rebound energy at a high rate and naturally work with sex participants. In the case of the Cocoon, the mattress makes that natural bounce rhythm more strenuous, resulting in a level of sex performance that is well below average. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. Pressure relief on the Sealy Cocoon is fair at best. During our test, I felt a moderate level of pressure points on my lower back, mid-back, and shoulders. The mattress creates an inconsistent level of sinkage, with my butt sinking down further than my back and shoulders, creating improper spinal alignment. The result was pressure that gradually built up along my back. When I look at the material design of the mattress, the lack of pressure relief isn't surprising. We have a mattress that's only 10 inches thick and uses a thin 2-inch comfort layer. On average, based on all of our mattress tests to date, mattresses use 4.2 inches of comfort material. At just 2 inches of comfort foam, the Cocoon Chill is far south of what we have typically seen creates the best pressure relief. Overall, I found the Cocoon's pressure relief to be quite disappointing. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with less strong odor and/or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Sealy Cocoon Chill is strong, and the mattress took an astounding 41 days to fully dissipate. The average off-gassing duration is 5 days. So seeing Sealy at 41 days is certainly not where we want to be. If you're sensitive to strong odors, this is a fairly substantial issue. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, and country of origin. Sealy offers a 100-night trial period with a 10-year warranty. Compared to the 200-plus mattresses we've tested to date, the trial period is shorter than the average of the 163-night trial period. In addition, the warranty is also shorter than the average. However, shipping and returns are both free. This is the part where I normally list out who I would recommend this mattress to, but given this performance, I find it impossible to recommend this mattress for any group of sleepers. There are simply numerous other better performing mattresses on the market that I would recommend before the Sealy. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope you found it helpful. Comment questions, please drop us those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Sealy, though I don't recommend it, we've got a link in the description. If you'd like to see more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching. Brace the gate! She's just perpetually causing problems back here, isn't she? Just destroying the pillows, destroying the set. Tibbs, you are an absolute menace. It's like as soon as we sit down in here, you just walk between hands.